Hi everyone, and welcome to part 5 of Let's Build a Penthouse. So in this part I'm going to make a few changes to the outside and then finally move on to the interior. There isn't a whole lot that I want to change to the outside because I'm pretty happy with what we have here. So I'm just going to add a few things, adjust some things here and there. And the first thing I wanted to do was add in a bubble blower because Little Chrissy, Dogorama 1513, and Skychime 658 all remind me that those things exist, and I think that'd be something really good to add in here. So rather than taking something out and putting one in, I'm just going to stick it in this area right here because I was saying last time that I felt like there needed to be something else in there. So where was that? I guess that's it. Okay, which one do we want to use? I think this one's probably a little bit fancier, maybe a little bit more ornate. So I might want to go with the other one because I want to use more simple things here on the outside. Yeah, I'm liking this one more. Alright, so let's figure out a color for that. What do we have? I mean, I kind of like that one. I think it might be good to get something a little different than the white and black right here. So we'll go with that there. Let's also get some chairs. And I believe it's living chairs that snap with these. So we could go with that, although I don't know, I think this would be better. Yeah, I think just a regular living chair would be better, so perhaps we could use that. Whoops. Alright, so we'll just get 4 of these around it. Yeah, I like how it's living chairs that snap to it. Alright, we'll just stick it over here towards this corner. Actually, I don't know, I'm not really sure about the coloring now. Maybe it would look better just to go with this one. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Alright, and then what else was there? Oh, there's a few adjustments that I wanted to make right here. So Skychime 658 and Cooloranda suggested that I move these further out towards the bushes, which is probably a good idea. The thing is, I'm not sure if I can get them all the way out because then, yeah, the problem is the end of it just sticks out, which is why I had it like that in the first place, but I think we might be able to move it back a little bit further. Yeah, so I'm going to see if maybe I can get a teensy bit further back just to where it's closer to the bushes, but you're still not, I mean, it's kind of popping out, but I don't think it's so noticeable that it's really a problem. So we're going to see if we can get this back to about the same place. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, it's kind of tricky to get this right. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, because if I let it snap back there, then that's too far back. All right. Oh yeah, Skychimes also let me know that if you hold down F5, you get quarter tile placements. So maybe we could just use a quarter tile placement. Yeah, I mean, it works. Yeah, that is not something I knew. I did not know that holding down F5 does it. So yeah, that's another tip that some of you may not know. So I mean, you could kind of see it here. I mean, we might be able to raise the roof up a teensy weensy bit more until it gets to the top of that wall, but I don't really want to raise it up too much more. Yeah, I mean, that's not super noticeable, so I guess it's okay, but it was good to just get those things further back. And let's also move these further back towards the lights now that we got those moved back more, just to have a little bit more space between these and the bar stools. Alright, I think that should be good. Oh, and then Swiftly Simmer also had a few suggestions. So they said that I should make the seating here look a little bit less neat. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the end chairs and then make them a little bit angled towards the screen. I don't think this is quite as messy as what they were meaning, but it's still just taking in that direction a little bit more. I don't want to make it look too messy and mismatched just because I don't think that's really gonna go too well with the interior, but at least this will make it look a little bit nicer and a little bit cozier, I guess, and less, you know, orderly or whatever. So yeah, I like how that looks. It's nice. It kind of like curves around the screen, looks better, less squared off. And we got the bubble blower over there, so that's filling in that space. Oh, they also mentioned adding in something to the side of these counters. They said another counter, but I think no, there's 2 tiles, so I think if we add another one, they'll still be able to get through. Yeah, so we can just add that there. Or actually, no, I think a plant might be better. Yeah, let's get a plant in there. A little bit more color might be good. So we'll go with this one. This is probably my favorite plant. I love this plant. I've been using it a lot lately, so people are probably getting sick of saying that. They also said that I should put in a wall speaker or speaker somewhere, so I'm going to stick a wall speaker right over here because I don't know, I feel like if I put it here, I'd have to put it on both of these so it's symmetrical, but then I don't think you really need 2 wall speakers right near each other, so we're not going to do that. Where is that? That's in electronics, right? There we go. Yeah, so we'll just stick that right up the top here. Yeah, I think that's good. And I believe that's about it that I wanted to do to the interior before moving on to the inside. I know we still have these deck spaces that need to be filled in, but I was thinking about it, and I'm going to hold off on that because all of these spaces are off of bedrooms. And I think it might be better to wait until I'm furnishing the rooms and then personalize these deck areas to however I furnish the room, just so it kind of goes with that. So I'll wait till I furnish these rooms to take care of that. Plus, I just feel like it's good to have a break from working on the outside. But yeah, here is a look at the outside. Oh, before I forget, I did upload this to the gallery before starting this part. So if you want to download it on Furnish and furnish it yourself or furnish it along with me, you can do that. Because I have gotten comments from a few of you saying that you are building along, which is really cool because I wasn't sure how many people build along with me when I do these Let's Builds. But yeah, it's really cool that some of you do that. And that is a good thing about doing the Let's Builds this way, because if you do them like sped up 3 times or whatever, then it's kind of hard to follow along. And plus doing it this way is a little bit easier on me time-wise, just because it takes longer to speed it up and do commentary over it than it does to just do this. And as you know, I'm not someone who likes to cut corners, but sometimes I've just got to do things to make things take a little bit less time for me, because I am juggling this whole YouTube thing with working full-time, so it gets a little bit overwhelming at times. But as far as the interior, what I wanted to do was start with the gym and like this whole area, the gym, sauna, basketball court area, just because I've got more ideas for how to furnish that. So I figure it's better to start with that and then move on to this area out here, which is just going to be a bar area. I'll probably have a karaoke thing out, karaoke booth, or not booth. Why am I forgetting what it's called? Karaoke machine, that's what it is. Why did I forget that? Yeah, so we're gonna have one of those. I want to see if I can fit in some arcades. So just to be kind of a cool hangout area, but I'll probably get to that in the next part. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna start with this, and we'll just have some windows looking in on the basketball court here. Thought that'd be nice. Oh, now I'll worry about doors out here later on. Yeah, we'll just get doors to the area we need to focus on. Ooh, let's also get doors going into the sauna. I guess I'll just start out with the sauna because it's already got the sauna in there, so it's going to be such an easy room to finish that I might as well just get it done. Alright, what am I looking for? Looking for this door. No, not this. Was there a taller one? Oh, this is the taller one. Okay. Let's see what we've got. I mean, we could... It doesn't quite match. We'll just leave it like that. I won't put windows on either side, but we can do the black door so it gives a look of more privacy, I suppose, and I'll just use the spade flooring and wallpaper and stuff in here because I like it's a very... Oh wait, no, that's not the spade one. I mean, that actually doesn't look... You know, that was a good accidental placing of flooring because I like it. Yeah, I like how it's kind of one tile right here in the center. That's perfect. So we'll use that as a flooring. And then for the wallpaper, I will grab one of the spotty ones unless I accidentally pick something else that I like. But okay, no, it looks like that's not happening. Though, unfortunately, that doesn't really go with this flooring that well. Okay, so never mind. I might not use... Yeah, actually, I'm not going to use this flooring. Yeah, I don't really want it mismatching like that. Yeah, not really liking how that looks. Alright, where was the spotty flooring then? Yeah, so just go with that. Like the nice, sleek gray look in there. Would also be good to get a light so they can actually see what I'm doing. So we'll just actually... We can go with this light. Hopefully that doesn't brighten up things too much, so that's fine. And what else? Yeah, there's really not a whole lot else that you need in this room. Probably just some decorations from Spa Day would be good. So we'll just sort by that. There it is. Oh, look at that. You can see where vampires is going to be. Exciting stuff. So that's going to be out in less than a week when this video goes up. So yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, excited for that. Hoping it turns out to be good. I mean, it looks like it's going to be good, but you know, sometimes, I mean, it might... I'm just kind of worried it's not going to come with as much stuff as I'm hoping it is, or that the vampires won't be as involved as I think they're going to be. I mean, it looks like there's a lot that they can do, but I don't know. Like sometimes with The Sims 4, they put out stuff and there ends up being less substance to it than what I think there's going to be. So hopefully that's not the case here. But anyway, we'll put that one in, and I'll try to, you know, let's make that something other than, yeah, we could break away from the only using whites and blacks and grays in this room a little bit. So we'll do that. Can we also fit a... Oh no, we can't fit that together. Darn. Ooh, we could put some of these towels up. Yeah, that'd be good. So I think this was, yeah, this is like the little holder for the towel. So I can stick a couple of these here, Put some towels over that. I'm not going to bother with using all because I don't want to deal with lining this up right now. And the white color seems good. I forget that. Can we place... Oh! Ooh, okay, we could put some stuff down here too. So we'll put... Wait, do you need... No, I don't think you need massage oils in a sauna. So, no, I don't think we'll put that there. We'll just stick an incense thing. And change that to... I guess, yeah, we'll go with white. And I'll just put one of these things down here for good measure just to fill in that space as well. So for that, let's go with... Ooh, I like how that looks. Actually, I think instead of having this thing right here, I'll just stick a roll of these towel things. Yeah, I think that'd be a good thing to put there. And then we could just finish it off perhaps with this lovely... Although this is a home spa, so I don't think we really... Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, it's just a spa. We don't really need to have a ton of decorations in there. So now I'm just going to move over to the basketball court over here. And for the flooring, we definitely need to use the basketball court flooring. Because, I mean, this is a basketball court. I really like this lighter color of the flooring. Yeah. And I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was. But back in part 2, I think... Actually, let me look at who it was really quick. Oh, Saga. But yeah, they mentioned that you don't need to have the full court for it to work properly. That if you just have the hoop, it's fine. So we don't need to put that whole full court object. We can just have this and it's fine. And it's enough. Is this far out enough from the... I guess that is. I don't know. I am not someone who really plays basketball, so I don't know the exact distance that this key thing is supposed to be away from the hoop. But I guess it's good enough. And let's change that. We'll go with that. And then for the walls, I wanted to... See how that cinder block wallpaper that came with City Living looks? I don't know, for whatever reason, that just seemed like something that would work for basketball court room. Yeah, I like it. Alright, we'll go with this. Yeah, so we're moving through the furnishing here pretty quickly. Yeah, that's why I started with this area. And I don't think we need... Ooh, let's get that back out there. Yeah, sorry, we don't want you in here. Yeah, I don't... what was I saying? Oh, right, I don't think we need any blinds because it's a basketball court. I mean, it's not like you're really doing anything that... you really need to hide in here, so we'll just leave it like that. What else do we need in here? Actually, I'm gonna look. There was a basketball room that came with City Living, so I just wanted to look at that for a little bit of inspiration for what I could put in here. So I got some pipes. I feel like, I mean, we could put some pipes in here, but I don't know. This is a fancy place, so I feel like they wouldn't have pipes. I mean, we could put a few of these in here. Ooh, the jerseys. Yeah, so we can put a bunch of these on the walls. Yeah, so just have them in different colors. Oh, I should probably get some lights in here too. Yeah, so we'll just grab this light and put a few of them in here. And then instead of putting those cheaper folding chairs in here, maybe I could add in the slightly nicer folding chairs just so there's some seating on the sidelines for people to sit in and watch the game from. So we can just have... we'll kind of stick them in the corner over here. So we can have one diagonally like that, one against this wall. Yeah, that works. I mean, I don't think this is a room that I really need to have a ton of furniture in because it is just a basketball room. So you don't really need things cluttering up the place. Although apparently Saga let me know that you could just stick a couch in the middle of this and it'll still work. So it doesn't really matter if you have a ton of stuff. Actually, I'm not really sure about that placement. Okay, so instead of doing the whole corner thing, we'll just stick it, I don't know, we'll just stick them like this. Actually, no, we should center that under there. Yeah, we'll have them kind of close together like that. Let's put some more, we'll put another one right here. Yeah, I don't think this is a room that I really need to just fill with things. And I'm gonna look back at that room again. Oh, right, the basketball object. Perfect. We'll just stick that in the corner, and we'll make these a slight bit less orderly because I mean they are just folding chairs, so you know they're gonna get messed up a little bit. They're not gonna be all like perfectly straight. Yeah, I mean they're not really that heavy of an object. All right, I think that's good for over here. So on this side, there's maybe some kind of poster or something that I could put up. I forget if there's any other basketball. I mean, we've got this. That's not a basketball, though. That's a soccer ball. Oh, there was that trophy shelf. Yeah, we could put that in there. Some sports trophies. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't think we really need to do a whole lot of decoration in this area, so I'm probably going to leave this room pretty light with the furnishing. Lighter than I usually do, because I tend to just kind of clutter up rooms a little bit and put a bunch of stuff in there, but Yeah, this is a room that really doesn't need that. So we got this trophy. There was also... ooh, this one? Yes, we could fit this one in there. We could fit this in there. Okay, so we've got our 3... maybe we should put 3 trophies in there. Which 2 look the most fancy? Okay, we'll put those in there. Yeah, so this is someone who lives here's basketball trophies. Yeah. Let me see if there is any other city living decorations that were possibly basketball related. I don't think there were any more, but I just want to check really quickly to see if there's anything. We probably don't need this in there. Oh, this. Yes, perfect. So that's probably a weird noise I made. Oh yeah. I mean, they didn't earn it, but we're gonna stick it there anyway, because I mean, if you have a basketball hoop in your house, you're probably a pro. So we're gonna put that in there. Was there anything else? We've got the basketball. We've already got, I think we got 1 basketball. That's probably enough basketballs. Yeah, I just feel like there's not really, I don't know, there's not really too much else that I could put in here. Yeah, so I think I might just, maybe I'll stick another chair in the corner here or something like that and have that be it. I mean, we could put one of these, but again, I don't think so. I don't think that's really something we need. So we can just stick a few more chairs over here and have that. I mean, this isn't really the best looking room, but I mean, like I said, it's just a basketball court. It doesn't really need to have a ton of stuff in it. Although maybe. So there was a couple other trophies that I could use here. So perhaps we could just have 2 trophy cases just to fill up a little bit more of this wall space. So there was this one that I got rid of, and then this one. Okay, so we got a few trophies in each of them. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to put in this room, so I think I'm gonna have that be it. If anyone comes up with any other ideas for things I could put in here, let me know. Because, I mean, I feel like it needs some other stuff, but then... yeah, I don't really have any ideas coming to me right now. So I'm just going to move on to furnishing the home gym area. And that's probably going to be it that I do in this part. So for this, a thought I had was that... because I was saying something about wanting an indoor pool, so... I was thinking, why can't we put this on the edge? Well, that's not, but okay. So what I was thinking was like, can we move this over? No. Seriously? All right, well, never mind that then. What I was gonna do was make this whole area in here just a pool, kind of like one of those, I don't know what they're called, but there's those pools that just shoot a water jet at you so you can paddle, but you keep in the same spot. So I was thinking you could think of it as one of those, but we can't put it there. So never mind. I'm not gonna do that. And I wanted to see how it looks if we go with a darker, yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to actually change this flooring to that. Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. Okay, so we'll have that. And for the wallpaper, there was that plain paint wallpaper that came with the recent patch, the toddler patch. So I wanted to see if there was just a plain color in here that might look good for the gym. I actually like that. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, because this came with some new solid colors, which is always good to have. I like that one, but let's maybe do something other than blue. So we've got another purple. I don't know about that, though. We've got yellow. And we also have gray, which gray doesn't look too bad. I think the gray and the white looks... I like the gray. So we'll stick with the gray for now, and I'll add... I'll use exercise equipment that comes in different colors, so we can add a little bit more color to the room that way. And let's just get lights all over the place. Not sure if that's really... I might have to adjust these some. Yeah, let's move this one. Actually, I think that's... no, I don't think that's lined up with it. Okay, there we go. That's lined up. And I also... okay, so let's go get some mirrors on this wall, because I want to have mirrors just all in here. Yeah, so unfortunately, this is the medium wall height, so if I want to have them go all the way to the ceiling, I have to do the annoying moving it up thing. And I mean, there are the ones that came with vintage glamour stuff that go with the different wall heights, but I don't know, I want to just have, I feel like for a home gym it'd be better just to have these plain glass ones. Alright, the mirrors are done, and I'm actually going to change the wallpaper because I kind of like the red that we had before, but I think it might look better if I go with the red that's a little bit bolder, which I think this one is. Yeah, I like that red more, so we have the, which looks better, the version with the molding on it or just without? Wait, no, that's not the right color. Whereas I think this is. I think I like it without the molding. Yeah, it looks a little bit more modern. So we'll keep that as a wallpaper in here. And this spot would be a good spot for the treadmill. So we'll just get a couple of those in here. And I guess I'll just put a couple of each kind of exercise equipment in here. I mean, the people who have this place are loaded, so I guess they'd want to have two of each to make sure there's something free in case, I don't know. We'll have a couple of each, so if anyone wants to work out, they don't have to worry about something being taken. So the color, let's go with maybe the white for that. Yeah, I like that. I think those treadmills look good in there. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I think that looked good. And I also wanted to get a couple of TVs in front of these. So, I don't know, just TVs you can watch while you're on the treadmill. So we'll just get a couple of these in here. Or maybe we should just get one nice one. I don't know, which looks better. So we could just have one of these. You know, I kind of like having the two smaller ones. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get you in there. Although the only problem with having the mirrors like this is when you look at it like that, you just see this mess, which kind of bugs me a bit, but then I really wanted to have two walls of mirrors, but I mean, if it's too annoying, I could just... But then what would I do with this wall, though, if I got rid of that? Yeah, I think that looks better, because it was just a wobbly mess, and it looked awful having that like that, so yeah, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so in this corner here, I wanted to get a plant, and I don't know, I'm just going to use this one. Sorry I keep using it so much, but I just think it looks really, really good. Alright, so we'll go with that. And in this corner, I was thinking it might look nice to put a table in here so we can have maybe this one. And I think there was some kind of, yeah, I like that coloring for it. So I'll put that there, and then we could get a stereo on it, and I could probably raise up some towels and put them under here. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, now to get those towels, which I think were in clutter. Right? Yeah, I mean, there's towels there, so okay, maybe that isn't where they are. Okay, no, they're miscellaneous. There they are. Okay, so let's see if we can just have 9 and get them to... they're wanting to snap up there. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to just do that because I don't really... Whoops. Okay, well... Okay, now let's move that back in, and hopefully that's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. And we'll just change that to white. Do we need anything else over here? No, I don't think we need anything else right here. So let's figure out what to put over here. I don't know, maybe there's some kind of poster thing. Oh, I think there was, yeah, there's a signed version of this, so it might look nice if we size that up and stick it right here, like it's a poster signed by a famous soccer team or something like that. I guess that's what you could think of it. And then we could maybe stick some wall lights on either side of it. Yeah, I think there's some nice modern ones that came with City Living. Let's see. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's kind of cool. I forgot about that thing. How does it look if we have a couple of these? Oh, that's kind of an interesting looking lamp. I kind of like it. Alright, we'll go with that. Okay, so that area's done, and then I want to figure out, so I want to have 2 weightlifting machines and 2 punching bags, and I was thinking this area right here could be another yoga area. I don't know, we could have a couple more mats right in here, so they're not all outside. So for this, let's go with, I mean, we could use the spa day ones, but, I guess we could. We could just have them back to back right here. Yeah, we'll try that out. Okay, that looks good. And then we'll just have a couple of punching bags right out here as you come in. Yeah, so probably want to scoot them over this way a little bit more just to free up some space around where the doors are. Okay, I think that looks good. And for you, what do we want to go with? Let's go with that coloring. I feel like we still need a little bit more to fill in this space though, because this is just such a large gym. So what if we put in kind of a mini kitchen area? Because, you know, sometimes you get hungry while you're working out, so I wish they had mini fridges, but they don't, so maybe I could just have a little kitchen area where there's some counters and a sink and just some counters with bar stools right here that they could sit at and get a snack at. Yeah, that might be good. I mean, I don't usually like putting counters in front of windows, but I feel like this is the best spot for it, and I don't... but then the fridge is going to really block the windows, which bothers me. I don't know, we'll put it in and see how bad it looks. we'll go with the nicer stuff. So we'll put this one in. Yeah, that's just, I don't know. Maybe it's not as big of a deal as I think it is. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. We'll try it. It might look good. Yeah, I just think it would look good to have some other. Actually, no. Let's go with this one. Yeah, I really like using this counter. Okay, I don't know why I just placed everything like that. Okay, so get rid of that. We'll get that in there. Move this over a little bit. Oh, okay. So instead of using those, actually, let's use the cool kitchen stuff ones. Yeah, I think that would look a little bit better for. Yeah, that looks better. So we can go with. Ooh, let's go with those. Although we could. I don't know if we want red. Red against red like that. That might not look bad. No, I think I like the black more. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we'll get those counters, the island counters right here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the red. Yeah, we'll do something different. That's kind of cool. Goes with the red sort of theme that we've got going on in here. Okay, so we'll have that. We'll add in a sink. Yeah, we'll just go with the cool kitchen one. Actually, I'm gonna change these to be black. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's get some bar stools. Let's just go with the industrial ones. Yeah, we'll go with that. Although these ones in black would probably look pretty good. Yeah, let's go with those instead. And then there was the item that came with Spotty that it looked like supplements or something like that. It was like that lighted cabinet thing. So that would probably be a good thing to put right here. Yeah, so I don't know, you can just take your protein powder after you work out. Yeah, Spotty, right? Yeah. So I think that was yes, this thing right here. So we'll just get that right here. Alright, that looks good to me. I want to see if there's some other stuff that... Yeah, because I feel like we need some other stuff on this counter right here. We can just stick this. Yeah, I think that'll be a nice little decoration. And perhaps we could also fit this in here in this spot. Or I could probably just fit one of those smaller city living wall decorations right in there. Yeah, I just want to have something small to take up that space. Ooh, what if we took this wallpaper and then stuck it here just to break apart the red a little bit? Yeah, so that we don't have the red counters. Yeah, I like that. We might as well get it in there too, and then we can also put this here. Okay, yeah, I like that. Alright, this place is starting to come together. Okay, yeah, so then now we've got that in there, which is a little bit busier. I'm not going to bother with putting any wall decorations on there. Let's also, we have a black and white one. And there was also, let's just get one of those rugs that came with, let's get this one in there instead. And I'm not going to bother with putting a dishwasher here because this is just like, it's just a kitchenette. It's not really like a full kitchen. All right. Yeah, I like that. And now that we changed that, let's go to the red with that. Yeah, it's coming together. Okay, so now we're going to have to cram everything in a little bit more, which is what I like. I don't know. It's just when I build, for whatever reason, I don't really like having tons and tons of open spaces. I just like to have everything feel like it's filled in. To me, that's just what looks better. I mean, that may not be everyone's taste, but, you know, I tend to build based off of what I feel looks best. And then we can have a few yoga mats over here in this area. And I think that's all of the exercising stuff that we really need. Actually, maybe we could just have... I think we can have two. Now I'll just have one yoga mat over here. Actually, no, let's go with two. Maybe instead of arranging it how I was trying to, we could have it something like this. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Okay, I mean, their yoga mat's not going to be perfect, so we'll go with black and then white and black. Yeah, okay, that looks good to me. And now we can just finish up the place by adding in some decorations. I'm not really sure about these. I'm going to try out another one. What else do we have? Yeah, because I didn't really look. We have this one. Does that come with... I don't really like the coloring, though. Ooh, this one maybe. Ooh, red! Yeah, we can kind of keep with the red accent theme out here. Yeah, this one's going to look a little bit better in here. Okay, so we'll just get another one of these backed up to it. Alright, I think that's pretty much good. And then over here, I just wanted to really quickly try some of the other punching bags. Yeah, I think this one's gonna look better. Yeah. We'll go with that. Okay, so now to continue on with the decorating, I'm gonna get rid of these because I think with that wallpaper, we don't really need them in there. Yeah, so let's just get a sim view look at this place. I still feel like it needs more. Could put some blinds in. Let's see what blinds look like. Yeah, these ones perhaps. Okay, we got the blinds in. It looks better. I think it looks better when you go to this view, but I'm not so sure when you go out to here. Actually, okay, let's get rid of the ones back behind here. Yeah, we can leave that area without the blinds. This would probably also look better if we put in... Okay, no, that was right. Yeah, we'll put in those oh, whoops. Okay, that means we can't have that anymore. Alright, we'll just get rid of that. We didn't really need that. We didn't really need that anyway because we still got the ceiling light right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll get blinds on those as well. And I feel like this room needs more to it, but like it just looks like it's missing something, but I'm not sure what. There were those rugs that looked like fatigue mats. So, I mean, maybe we could put some of those in. Yeah, we could have it just under this area right here. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I think I'm gonna wrap this part up soon, but I'm still feeling like this gym area is just, I don't know, maybe I'm just being too picky with things, but I just, for whatever reason, feel like it doesn't really look quite good enough. But I mean, that's why I do these series. You all can help me out when I get a little stuck on what I'm doing and give me suggestions. Ooh, maybe we can stick a little chair over here. That might be fun. I don't know, just in case you want to sit here and watch people while they work out. What should we put? Oh no, living chair, not dining chair. Yeah, that would look a little bit better. We did have this chair. Yeah, it might look nice to have one of those right here. I don't know about that one though. There is this one. It's very cool, modern. Yeah, that one might look a little bit better in here. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks nice. And then we could stick a little wall light above that just to make this area look a little bit brighter. Yeah, I think there are some cool modern ones that I haven't really used. I haven't really used that one. That doesn't really fit in too well with in here. I mean, we could put another... No, we probably don't need another one of those. There's this one. Yeah, that one always looks pretty nice. Let's see. I don't know. We could stick one of those hanging wall decorations that came with City Living. I don't know. Maybe it's just better not having anything. Let's see. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe just lower it a little bit. I don't know. We can keep it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have that be all that I do with this room. I'm sure there's definitely some things that could be improved on it, but I feel like this is a pretty good start, so you all can, of course, let me know what you think I could do to add on to this whole gym area. And yeah, I'm going to wrap this up here, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!